The Lost Boys, a tale of honesty and forgiveness, written and directed by Betty Jo Summers. Everyone has heard the story of Peter Pan, the boy who refuses to grow up and lives on the island of Neverland. Neverland holds many types of people: Indians, pirates, mermaids, and the dearest to Peter being his lost boys. Peter would always come to the rescue of boys who did not want to grow up, and he would sweep them off to Neverland, where the boys could live a life of always being a child. One day, the Lost Boys were bored, so they stumbled upon Peter, who was asleep on the tree stump. The boys awoke Peter, and this caused Peter to become really upset and yell at the boys. The boys were really upset with Peter for yelling at them, so they took a walk into the woods and they came upon Pixie Hollow, where the fairies dwell. The boys stumbled upon the fairy, T. Ruth, who is known to be the most blunt and the grumpiest fairy of them all. T. Ruth told the boys how Peter actually stole them from their homes as little boys and brainwashed them into thinking that they wanted to stay children forever. He took them away from their mothers because Peter was afraid of being lonely in Neverland. The boys were now infuriated because Peter had lied to them their whole lives. They thanked T. Ruth for the information and turned back around to go find Peter and talk to him. The boys found Peter still sitting at the tree stump, and they thought Peter would still be angry with them, but they came back to him in a very good mood. This only made the boys angrier at him. The boys decided to confront Peter about what they had learned and insisted he return them to their homes. Peter apologized to the boys for his selfishness, and he said that he felt bad about taking them away from their mothers, so he went to the mainland and brought them back a mother figure. The boys were very confused, but Peter eventually calls for their new mother, and her name was Wendy. The boys were so excited that they had a new mother. They thanked Peter for bringing Wendy to them, and in the end decided to forgive him for what he had done. The lesson of this story is to always be honest to people. Do not lie to spare their feelings, because in the end it could end up causing more damage. Another lesson of this story is forgiveness. You should always forgive people even when they are not sorry.